Okay, this week's outdoor adventure from Northern Boyz is at the Vermilion River Reservation at Mill Hollow. We're just outside of Vermilion, still in Lorain County. Part of Vermilion's in Vermilion or Erie County. Part of it's in Lorain. So here we are, and we're going to take a look around. There's a little nature walk here. As you scan around, there's some buildings. Plenty of shelters. There's playgrounds for the kids. When COVID's not in, there's a restrooms and a snack bar and a kayak livery. And they have a really nice duck pond here, which I'll show you later. Plenty of birding opportunities here. And we're going to take a little walk. We're going to walk over here and see what's going on. Now, you can put your kayaks into the Vermilion River here, which I think is neat. Our river's a little low right now, but it is a nice trip. And you can actually you can take the Vermilion River all the way out to the lake, to Lake Erie. And when you get up near the mouth, near Vermilion, there's actually kayak rentals and boat launches and boat rentals. Plenty to eat, lots to do in Vermilion every summer. And here we are. This is going to be the kayak rental. The kayak launch, I should say, not rental. They do not rent kayaks here. Let's go back and take a little look. As we come up, I love it here. It's always kind of quiet, and even if you come here during the week, I stop here a lot of times and eat lunch or dinner or by myself if I don't have anybody to eat with. And this is actually where you set your float plan so they know where you're at. And they're more than likely normally right in here, and then you just file your float plan there. So at the moment they're out. I won't lie to you. I don't think I have ever actually filed a float plan. Don't tell on me, though. So you come back and you got a little open area. And again, here you can have your picnic before you kayak or get ready to put your kayak in. It's just a really nice, serene place. And kayaking on the Vermilion is nice. It's, like I said, it goes all the way out to the lake. But it's a nice, quiet float. The water runs in that direction, so you kind of, depending on how heavy a paddler you are, you can kind of wing it if you've got some people with you that aren't the strongest paddlers. And we are part of the Ohio Water Trail. So as we get down here near the river, the beautiful river, you can see it's kind of low. Still accessible though. It gets deeper the further up you go. So right now I wouldn't venture to say you might not have some walking, but a beautiful, beautiful trip. So grab your kayaks and come on down. We'd love to have you. Yeah, in a couple months after the rains, you'll come down here and you'll be putting your kayak in from up here. Rain, we haven't had too much around here the past couple. We'll get a storm, but then it'll die off. So, and there you have it, the Vermilion River and Millstream Park. Another thing, you might want to check the dates. There's an awesome car show that they hold here and some other events throughout the year. So we're going to go over by the nature walk and give you guys a look at that. And as always, remember, like and subscribe. And feel free to join our Facebook page at Northern Boyz Outdoor Adventures. All right, we'll talk to you in a few. Bye. Okay, well, they have this nice little nature walk, and we're going to go check it out. Take a look at the river, pond. Again, this is a nice little park if you're out and you just want to do a picnic. There's no camping or anything like that here. It's part of the metro park system here in this part of Ohio. So if you're up here near Vermilion, Ohio, it's a good place to stop. It's got all kinds of stuff for the kids. During the non-COVID times, it's got a snack bar and a couple of buildings with an interpretive center, a nature center, and it's just a nice little walk. There's the squirrel. Now across the street from here is Bacon Woods, which is another part of the park. And there's some fishing over there. I see people fishing, and particularly during steelhead season. So if that's your thing, river fishing, it is mine. So I like to river fish for steelhead in the winter, in the spring. Here we're coming out to the pond with the observation deck, and there's usually ducks out here and some geese. If you're from northeastern Ohio, you know we can't do anything without geese. And there's two trails here. I don't know if you noticed. I went off on a V because I knew that this led out to the pond. So I wanted to give everybody a view of the pond. It's a nice little walkway. Little wood duck house. Dogs are welcome. So if you're one of those people who travel with your dog, we do a lot of times when we camp. And of course I take them with me when I hunt. They're welcome, but they have to be leashed, and the leash has to be handheld here. The waist leash, I guess. I don't know why they don't like them, but it's a beautiful spot for a day picnic. You know, you have your family. There's shelter here. There's plenty of picnic tables. And plenty of things to do if you're in this area. And if you're staying up with us here near Vermilion, a lot of people come up because of the islands, and Vermilion itself has a lot to do in the summer normally. We hold the Woolly Bear Festival and the Fish Festival every year. But it is a very beautiful park, and I'm glad I found it when I moved here. I'm not originally from this area, so. So that's the little short loop, and then there's a longer loop that goes over to the other side of the pond and over to the Vermilion River, actually, which is hard to see, but it's behind those trees there. And we go ahead. There's the geese we were talking about. And birdhouses, you know, if you're a bird watcher, this is a good place to come. Seems to always be something to see. They kind of do their best to attract them here, as you can see. There's a playground for the kids. And again, like I said, there's shelter houses. And there's actually a kayak launch here on the Vermilion River. The only thing I can say about it is right now the river's kind of low, though. So we got some rain yesterday, but normally you can put your kayaks in here too. Another beautiful day in the outside. Oh, and if safety is a concern, this area is very safe and is regularly patrolled by the rangers. So, I guess that's going to do it. Like and subscribe to the videos, and I'll keep doing them, and hopefully they'll get better. Okay, we're going to be doing a couple other things. We're going to do some cooking videos, some product videos. So like and subscribe to our Facebook page at Northern Boyz Outdoors, in our discussion group. And I want y'all to have a great day in the great outdoors. See you later.